हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल है। हेलो गाइस, क्या हाल है। किदा सारे सारे किदा सारे सारे किदा सारे
ये देख पूरी गेम कांप रही है कि मैं गेम हद है यार। हद है यार। भाई गेम ही चिपक जा रही, कितनी देर में स्क्रीन पे नहीं दिख रही क्या? गेम ही चिपक जा रही, कितनी देर में स्क्रीन पे नहीं दिख रही क्या? ये देख बॉल पीछे के पीछे है, ये एक ही साइड है, लेफ्ट साइड ही मेरे शूट मार रहा है सिंपल है। ये देख बॉल पीछे के पीछे है, ये एक ही साइड है, लेफ्ट साइड ही मेरे शूट मार रहा है। कुछ कर रहा था ये।
चींट
यार
हेलो
कोई
हेलो
दिक्कत हो गई
गोलासू भाई, कैसे हो?
दिक्कत हो गई
ईशान भाई, कैसे हो भाई? हेलो हेलो
मेरा तो वो
गोलासू
हिसाब नहीं है
भाई,
इनका तो
कैसे
वेंचर
हो?
बस गोल ही खाई जा रही है
ईशान
करना कुछ
भाई,
है नहीं
कैसे हो भाई? हेलो हेलो
मेरा तो ये
गोलासू
हिसाब नहीं
भाई,
है इनका तो वेंचर बस गोल ही खाई जा रही है करना कुछ है नहीं
कैसे हो भाई? हेलो हेलो
मेरा तो वो
गोलासू
हिसाब
भाई,
नहीं है इनका तो
कैसे
वेंचर बस गोल ही खाई जा रही है करना कुछ है नहीं
हो भाई? अरे ठीक है। अरे ठीक। क्या लगता है आप लोगों को, स्क्वाड सही है आउट वाइड के लिए? क्या लगता है आप लोगों को, स्क्वाड सही है आउट वाइड के लिए? यार लाइक वाइक दबाओ यार, सारे सब्सक्राइब करो यार, आया करो यार। गाइस जो भी स्ट्रीम पे है, अगर आपको फ्रेंडली खेलना है तो आप जरूर
Oh, what a
मैसेज
sight
करें,
this is. The colour,
हम
the
आपका जरूर
choreography, the
खेलेंगे।
camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Arsenal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an imaginative pass. That's been slipped through. Adams wins the duel this time.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, a great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Gnabry. Gnabry hurtling down that right flank. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
De Bruyne. Great vision. Serginho receives it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Cruyff. Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that was vital. Gnabry is looking to influence the game from out wide. It's played through for him. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to...
And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Time and again they are repelled. Arsenal are ahead here by what is still the only goal. De Bruyne. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That has been cut short.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Ball's played through. Serginho providing an outlet on that flank. Adams gets it away. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. And that looks a decent ball. That looks a cracking ball.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Spread it left. Reinders puts his foot on the gas. Can he get on the end of this? Havertz. And he was alert to it.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That pass isn't the best. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Ambitious ball here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 29.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21. Batistuta.
Substitutions taking place.
Taken back almost at once. Probing pass. He's in a great position here. Delivery of header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal purring. Yamal! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Number 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find...
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties.
यार क्या फुद्दू गोल मार दिया भाई, है ही चूतिया डिवीजन में। Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. It's Van Basten! That's a lovely, neat pass.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
Yeah, great scorer. And there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Bellingham. Quarter of an hour played. He's had a shot! Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Great vision. And this is Torres. Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Torres. Might be dangerous. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential.
Torres!
Oh, superb goalkeeping!
Fernando Torres is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. And this is Kante. And it's Lam. Chance for a shot! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Torres. Nicely weighted ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Bellingham. Conte. And this is Messi. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Has been indicated.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Maldini. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. And he's away. Rummenigge! Well, now to in he goes again. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And we are back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And back to the keeper. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He has found the way through.
जीत गए भाई, जीत गए। बंदों का नेट खराब होता है और मेरी गेम हक देती है भाई। पिट गए स्क्वाड भाई। कितने मैच हार गए? अंकी भाई, यो यो यो। देखो स्क्वाड भाई, तुम्हारा नाम लेते ही स्क्रीन पे लोग हंसने लगे भाई। फर्स्ट मैच 6-1 डैश किया, सेकंड मैच 5-2 डैश किया। थर्ड मैच 1-0 से वो जीता। इतना मर मर के जीते 1-0। किस्मत से जीत गए। क्या स्क्वाड भाई, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा? ऐसे तो गेम प्ले मतलब देखने से रहा जाता है। चलाओ यार, ऐसे कैसे चलेगा यार? चलाओ। ये मैनेजर बेकार है। कौन सा वाला? अंकी भाई, मेरा वाला या फिर मोरिनो या फिर कौन सा वाला? क्विक काउंटर कर दे
Well,
उसको।
football is, of course,
अंकी भाई
ultimately
क्विक
just a
काउंटर।
game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Arsenal.
This certainly matters.
हाँ वो समझ गया, पर
And
इसका
the
जो क्विक
mood is
काउंटर
boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
ये बताओ स्क्रीन कैसी फट रही है?
Messi.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. Not the most accurate pass.
Cafu. Havertz.
ये
Nicely
क्या
weighted
glitch
ball.
हुआ?
Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's a searching pass. And the through ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And this is Van Basten.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Owen. It's Bergkamp! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
वर्टिकल लाइट कर, ये मत कर। इसे वर्टिकल करूं? ठीक है भाई, करता हूँ।
Oh, given away, shot a goal! It's a goal!
लेकिन मैंने देखा
And
नहीं।
that is him, off the mark. A player of such stature, such pedigree. Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to...
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Arsenal go into the lead. Oh, just skips past his man. And he really went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance.
Short changes him with that pass.
Gnabry really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And this is Kante. Oh, that was vital. And he's in on goal. Bergkamp! Serginho. That's a throw. Havertz. And here's Bergkamp. And this is Bergkamp. And the shot! Another big chance that gets away.
Arsenal really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Bergkamp. Messi. And it's Bergkamp. Nice control. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
I'd just like to read out our fan club members
Caution
who are
certainly not on the
celebrating
agenda
their
here,
birthdays
from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He's having a go! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
And here's De Bruyne. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bergkamp. Driving forward. Played out wide. Back into the middle. Well read, nice interception. Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And Messi! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has 2.
Substitutions taking place.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pass is just off target.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really... Owen is on it. Owen! And it's in! And surely now the results are beyond doubt. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's under a lot of pressure there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's World Cup! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
86 minutes is number 17.
And the lead is extended still further. It was a great finish. He Cohen! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
यार
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Great vision. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
भाई लोगों के नेट हंसते मेरी गेम चुप जाती है यही हो रहा है एक जीतता हूँ 30 पॉइंट कमाता हूँ 32 पॉइंट फिर खो देता हूँ यही हो रहा है डिवीजन अरे कहाँ है ऋषि भाई कहाँ है सारे गायब है ऋषि आओ भाई अंकी भाई हो क्या खेलोगे या खाना खा रहे हो अंकी भाई हो क्या खेलोगे एक एक पॉइंट सब कर लेते एक गेम बस एक गेम अरे ये क्या लगती आ जाओ इनवाइट करे क्या ऑनलाइन तो होनी है क्या इनवाइटेड मुझे आई क्या इनविटेशन मेरे को नहीं नहीं खेलेगा भाई यही चल रहा है अभी जूझना पड़ेगा इससे अभी चलो भाई बड़ा मैच होते हुए भाई अंकी भाई थोड़ी प्यार से ठीक है ये लाइव है लाइव पे बेइज्जती रहेगी भाई अंकित भाई तो आते ही रेडी मार दिया, फुल ऑन मूड में खेलने का। फुल ऑन है भाई, आज तो ऑन है।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, easy pickings there. Pass somewhat off target. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter. Massimo Otto. Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Bellingham. Rodri. That's good vision.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Rodri. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, good ball. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Casillas claims comfortable. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Bellingham. Cannavaro has given away a free kick. Casillas. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Bellingham, and he was quick to react. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rodri. Now it's Pelé. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Owen. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
फॉर्मेशन बदलते हैं इनकी बात, इनकी बात।
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10, Van Basten.
ये हग्गा किसका है?
Coming on the field is number 18, Owen. Substitutions
Whistle
taking place.
goes, and we start the second half. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Kawasaki Frontale with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Baresi is there and he can get that clear. Cleared away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Torres is looking to influence the game from out wide. Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, important interception. Great vision. Serginho. Still just a single goal between the sides. Caceres. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, that's a key interception. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be...
Face-to-face with the keeper. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Kawasaki Frontal really are going for...
It scores! Sticks it away! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Number 11, Mbappe.
Kawasaki Frontale grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Torres. Looking for options for movement. Pele. Baresi deals with that comfortably.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide, back into the middle. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's heaved it away. Oh, good-looking ball. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Please take this opportunity to pay a
Fitness
visit
and
to our
fatigue,
official
the key
store
factors
where
now
memorabilia
as we
from
head
today's
for
match are
extra
now
time.
available.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, De Bruyne. Number
Into extra
27,
time we go.
Serginho.
Arsenal
Number 3,
pay the price for
Adams.
failing to close out the match in
Number
normal time.
16,
Can they avoid the
Rodri.
same fate here,
Coming on
where
the
the
field,
consequences are
number
still more
14,
serious?
Neymar. Number 21,
Van
Rafael
der Vaart.
Van der Vaart.
Now there's a fine ball. And he shoots! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's there to get it away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
We would like to inform you that
And it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
असली लौंडा। डिग्री भाई कौन है वो तो बता दो। जो लिख रहे हैं वही है ना।
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Now it's Owen. Rijkaard. Caceres. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. And this is Owen. Engages and forces him off the ball. Probing pass. And this is Neymar. Can he finish? And smartly reclaimed. Beckenbauer. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. And this is Owen. He's through. Owen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining though.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ambitious ball here. That looks a cracking ball. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Please turn towards...
जी भाई कितने शॉट मैंने नहीं मारे भाई। एक तो गोलकीपर आके लाके कंफ्यूज कराए दो भाई। दो बचे वैसे। ओ भाई एक तो गोलकीपर आके लाके कंफ्यूज कराए दो भाई। दो बचे वैसे। ब्रो गुड गेम पर एट माय टर्न स्टार्टिंग ऑन नेटवर्क भाई मेरा नहीं था नेटवर्क ग्लिच भाई। मेरे फ्लैप तो चल रहे थे भाई। मेरा नहीं था नेटवर्क ग्लिच भाई। भाई आप स्क्रीन चेक कर लो भाई। अब तो मेरे पास भी प्रूफ है। लो देख लो यार पीछे करके देख लो। मेरा अगर घूमा हो तो। हाँ यार फाइनली फॉर्मेशन मिल ही गई। पर आपकी जो क्विक काउंटर वाली बात है वो भी अच्छी है भाई। ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। फाइनली फॉर्मेशन मिल ही गई। पर आपकी जो क्विक काउंटर वाली बात है वो भी अच्छी है। ज्यादा फर्क नहीं पड़ता। यार आप जाओ क्यों रहे हो यार। जाओ मत यार। इतनी जल्दी चले जाओगे आप। यार आप जाओ क्यों रहे हो यार। जाओ मत। अरे स्क्वाड बाय डिस्कॉर्ड पे जाओ और सॉरी इंस्टा पे जाओ उसकी। वहां जाके ज़्यादा देखो। अरे स्क्वाड बाय डिस्कॉर्ड पे जाओ और सॉरी इंस्टा पे जाओ। दिमाग खत्म। अरे यार आप चले जाओगे तो स्ट्रीम कैसे चलेगी। दिमाग खत्म। अरे यार आप चले जाओगे तो स्ट्रीम कैसे चलेगी। जी जी शंकी भाई जी जी सी यू टुमारो। बाय बाय। गुड नाइट टेक केयर। जी जी शंकी भाई जी जी सी यू टुमारो। बाय। स्क्वाड भाई आओ खेले स्क्वाड भाई खेलोगे कितना टाइम होता है मुझे दिख नहीं रहा खत्म तो हो गया ना भाई साहब क्या ही मतलब जीता मैं फाइनली स्ट्रीक टूट गई भाई नन्नू पिट रहा था भाई मन की भाई आओ स्क्वाड भाई खेले मैं इनवाइट करता हूँ मैं इनवाइट कर दिया हूँ 29 और 30 को है 140 पॉइंट भाई 140 पॉइंट बहुत है भाई उसके सिर्फ 1.67 सब्सक्राइबर है बेचारे के वन हाँ ऐसा ही है टाइगर गेमिंग एफसी उसकी इंस्टा आईडी पर जाओ वहाँ पे फॉर्म वगैरह कर दो इनवाइट कर दिया आ जाओ भाई साहिल कॉन्फिडेंट खेल गया भाई उसके यहाँ जो मैच हुए हैं मेरे यार डिग्गी भाई आ जाओ यार डिग्गी भाई डिस्कॉर्ड आओ यार गाइस ये हमारे एक और यूट्यूबर जिनके साथ हम खेलने जा रहे हैं इनका नाम है स्क्वाड गॉड तो प्लीज आप मैच को एंजॉय करें और दोनों चैनलों को भरपूर सपोर्ट दें इट्स रिक्वेस्ट यार स्क्वाड भाई एक दो लाइक तो दो यार नहीं करो मुझे यार लाइक शेयर
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody, and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
Arsenal
I'm
against
Peter Drury,
Arsenal.
and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. And it's been shipped out wide, and he was quick to react. And it's Belletti. Hangs in a cross. Can he spark a counter here?
Looking for options for movement.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Adams attempts a clearance. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of the goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's really well manoeuvred. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Vieira shows great strength. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham knocks it. There's the shot! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee.
Arsenal really are packing the box now.
Yeah, it does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gerrard. Here's a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Great defending, strong and determined. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Oh, important interception. Now it's Messi. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Van Basten. Messi. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Pelé showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. No luck with that dink over the top. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So they head in no further forward. The score
So it's
here
been even
still
so far.
0-0.
Which way will things go in the second half? Ours, of course.
Here we go again then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Van Basten unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Real chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Costa Curta. Vitinha. Neymar. Here's Vitinha. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. They've played it short. Vieira! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And it's played into the middle. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Just about up to the hour now. Knocks it out wide. Caceres does really well to win the ball there. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. The ball goes in. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Check claims comfortably.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gerrard played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bellingham. Maldini has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Bellingham.
Neymar.
Number 3.
Can they get him away?
Adams.
Owen
Number
gets
10.
flagged offside.
Van Basten. Number 27. Serginho. Coming on the field. Number 14. Neymar. Number 21. Raphael van der Vaart. Number 5. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 18. Owen. Number 20.
Van der Vaart.
Nico Williams.
They'll have one final crack at it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rodri tries to play it through. Van der Vaart. And a chance! He has done it! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Oh, what has happened here? And again!
Arsenal really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still,
There will be 3
they should be able to
minutes
see it
added
out
time.
from here.
Nico Williams. Neymar. And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving...
डिस्कॉर्ड से कहाँ चले गए? भाई मैं आवाज दे जा रहा हूँ, तुम हो ही नहीं डिस्कॉर्ड पे। नहीं फॉर्मेशन यार, कुछ तो तारीफ कर दिया करो यार, कुछ तो बोलो। तो तेरी मैं पूछ रहा हूँ भाई, आगे मैच भी मुझसे फाइनल में आ गया भाई इस फॉर्मेशन में। भाई कितने गोल्स हैं मेरे में, कितने गोल, और मेरी टैकलिंग कैसी लगी ये तो बता दो। कुछ तो बोलो यार, ऐसे चुप कैसे रह रहे हो यार।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Hello,
beautiful,
everybody,
clear
and
evening.
welcome to
The
today's
conditions
match.
contributing to a
Arsenal
fantastic atmosphere in the
against
stands.
Arsenal.
This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Oh, Pele! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it out wide. Caceres calmly anticipates. Oh, it's come loose. Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Back into the middle. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. Caceres. And this is De Bruyne. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pele. Neymar. Neymar plays it in. And that has been cleared. Arsenal have got it back, and they'll have another go. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Arsenal really are packing the box now.
It does seem to be something of a numbers game they're playing.
Well, it's exactly the right approach, Peter. If you can deliver quality balls from out wide, you need to make sure there's someone on the end of it. Simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zico. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Gnabry. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that has put paid to that. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a shot! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that pretty...
And there's the end of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
So that was
at
the
this
first
stage.
half. We believe the boys can turn it around. Of course they will.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Looking for a runner. Oh, it's a great ball. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Van Basten. Serginho. De Bruyne touches it back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a throw.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 19, Bellingham. Number 27, Serginho. Number 7, De Bruyne.
Probing pass.
Number 10,
that was vital.
Van Basten. Number 3, Adams.
Now this could be a chance. Good
Number 21.
That is decidedly lacking.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Number 14, Neymar. Number 18, Owen. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Gnabry concedes a free kick for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the ball's gone astray. It's Zico! And that would have been game, set and match.
Zico really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
That's a cute ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Owen. Foot in.
Zico.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's gone loose. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they...
रात रात भर डिस्कॉर्ड में आ जाएंगे साला डिस्कॉर्ड में ही आना तो वैसे अभी 11:55 है आने वाले हैं कहाँ चले गए फोर भाई रेडी करो फिर बाहर ही नहीं आ रहे बाहर आओ फिर बैठ के प्लीज लाइव स्ट्रीम करना भी रहेगा
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very
Hello,
nicely
everybody,
here.
and welcome to
Gorgeous,
today's
gorgeous
match.
evening, the skies are clear, the noise is
Against
fervent,
Arsenal.
the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is, well, it's Van Basten! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, I think I'd feel that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There was just...
Solid goal! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. This to make it 1-0.
राइट लेफ्ट हमारे पास कोई नहीं है दोनों साइड नीचे रेड मार दिया
And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great vision.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Deftly away. Played out to the left flank. Zico. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Neymar! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Well, played right into his path. Big chance! In for the pieces! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
It's Zico! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Gerrard goes sliding in. Now it's De Bruyne. So much time and space here. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
De Bruyne! Decent hit from there. Thuram. Now it's Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten. Van Basten! Maldini. And that is expertly dealt with. Lovely pass, but... And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's He's had a shot! And it's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of...
Shoots! Oh, he's been... And another try! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he welcomes it in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent.
Certainly help their cause now.
Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's onside, and he's away. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Number 19.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Number 11, Mbappe. Number 14, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from... Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Van der Vaart. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? No, that was never going to make it. Belletti. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Kaká. And he was quick to react. Neymar. And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that.
वैसे रिटायरेशन है वो भी पॉपुलर वैसे पर बेकार है रनिंग में
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
Arsenal
is fervent,
against
the
Arsenal.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
देखो मेरा तो नहीं था अब कितना लेट था भाई इनका सर्वर इन्होंने पता नहीं ठीक किया है और बिगाड़ दिया है इंडिविजुअल में तो बुरी हालत है भाई एक मैच जीतो एक हार ये हो गया
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise
Arsenal
is fervent,
against
the
Arsenal.
atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Tries a deft little ball. It's Van Basten! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it. It's a searching pass. And he's intervened well there. Tries to thread one through. And this is Van Basten. And this is Neymar. Neymar! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Messi. Messi's cross. Well, he's dealt with that well. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ball driven towards the far post. That's really well cleared. Vieira. Passes short and sharp. Look at the space here.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gerrard. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that looks a decent ball. Closing in on goal. Picked out brilliantly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Gerrard. That is good alertness. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Basten! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gerrard. A probing pass. It's Van Basten! That was a fine display of acrobatics.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter, to even try that. Crazy.
Fired deep towards the back post. And he was alert to it. And he's worked it through. And this is Neymar.
There will be
The
one
ball goes
minute
in.
at a time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
जो सुबह अच्छा आएगा वो दोपहर रात को अच्छा नहीं आएगा जो रात को अच्छा आएगा वो सुबह या नहीं स्क्रीन ब्रो एक थोड़ा ऑनलाइन ड्राइंग करूँगी नहीं कहाँ चले गए क्या बंद कर दिया हाँ तो स्क्रीन बंद कर दिया गेम तो खेलेगा कि जल्दी थक गए आलस आ गया आलस तो जाते आता है ग्रुप में भी मैं हरामी हरामी बन जाना ग्रुप में मैसेज करो फिर भी कोई नहीं आता बड़े हरामी बन गए हैं बड़े गेम खेलते रहेंगे ये नीति दूसरा के लाइक एक से बड़ा एक बहुत चलो दीजिए चलो भाई स्क्रीन पे जाओ मेरी और थोड़े लाइक वाइक चैट वैट करो चैट वैट करो भाई सब्सक्राइब मारो चैट वैट करो चैट क्यों नहीं दिख रही
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Arsenal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Milan finding their passes. Now it's Schneider. Now it's Van Basten. Messi shapes to shoot! Messi gets flagged offside. Played into space. Dinked through. Brilliantly cut out. And he's managed to get rid. Knocks it into space. Oh, super find. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. First quarter of an hour gone. Bellingham takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Bellingham. And he's worked it through. Big chance! Drogba made a good run there. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Drogba. He's shifted it to the flank. Throw in. Van Basten proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of this.
And a chance! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And he's managed to get free. Bale! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, smashing header! He can get that clear. Bellingham. That's an excellent interception. Van Belten spread it left. No way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Kvaratskhelia receives it in a wide position. Kvaratskhelia goes on a run down the left. A header! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And we hit half-time. To review the first half.
Arsenal really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can...
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Climbs up big! It's there! The second half sparks straight into life! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Van Basten. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward? It's Bale! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So will they make it count again? He's got through, and he hits the net. And in that moment, he has his 50th goal. Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And the finish! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Schneider has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
So, time for
Kvaratskhelia.
changes on
Number
both sides, actually.
14, Serge Gnabry. Number 22, Schneider. Number 13,
Van Balten cuts out the
Messi.
pass.
Coming on the field,
Nicely
number
weighted ball.
19,
Baresi gets
Rodrigo.
across to intercept
Number
that.
20,
Oh, no joy this time.
Yamal. Number 8,
Arsenal
Hazard.
are, of course, in a position
Number
to
7,
go to the bench should the need
Hiroshi
arise.
Nakata. Substitution in progress.
Threads one in, and this is Neymar. Van Balten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. He's beaten the last man.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Baresi gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Oh, he's been caught. Real chance! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so
There will
we
be
can't be
5
too
minutes
presumptuous
added
yet.
time.
Lovely, now then. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Rodrigo. Great vision. That is a great pick out. Decent chance! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Number 12,
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his...
That's at the end. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Arsenal against Arsenal.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now he's got space here. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now it's Bellingham. It's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... Chance! Opportunity for Arsenal to break. That's been slipped through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for the run. Rummenigge, and he's got the... Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casillas claims it, and the danger passes. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bergkamp. Adams calmly anticipates. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Guti. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, it's fallen kindly here! Loose ball now, and there's a chance. And he shoots! He has done it! Arsenal are level! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And there is the half-time whistle. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. De Bruyne. And this is Van Basten. And here's Messi. Bergkamp. So what can they make of this? And there's green grass ahead of him. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good ball, good take. Hit into the middle. Cannavaro tries to clear.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning,
The
so good
attendance for
from him.
this match was
It's a searching pass.
60,332.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Bergkamp. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rummenigge gets flagged offside.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
We have got
Guti.
changes here
Number
from both
6,
sides, in fact.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 7, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number
Facing up to
41,
his adversary. This
Esteban.
is a formidable
Number 11,
matchup.
Rafinha.
Played back in.
Number 18.
Decent chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal go into the lead. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Played out wide. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Serginho. Tries to play it through. Real chance! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There will be 3
Rafinha.
minutes added time.
Rafinha! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
आओ साहिल भाई आओ, वेलकम। इतनी जल्दी कैसे आ गया? स्टार्ट ही नहीं होगी अभी, जीत जाना मुझे। अरे साहिल भाई, मैंने कब की लिंक भेज दी थी। ये साले इतने मैसेज कर देते, लिंक ही गायब हो जाता है भाई ग्रुप से। ऋषि नहीं आया, पता नहीं कहाँ गया। अंकी भाई गए सोने, खेल खूल के। चलती नहीं है। अरे सुबह जल्दी उठे थे ना अंकी भाई, इसलिए सो गए। साहिल भाई लाइक वाइक जरूर करना यार, जरूरत है मेरे को बहुत ज्यादा। खेलोगे क्या? डिवीजन तो चलने से रही। चेस खेलना आता तेरे को? यार नहीं, मेरे को नहीं आता यार। चेस मैंने खेली है पर मुझे आती नहीं है। हम्म। आती नहीं है, खेली तो है पर आती नहीं है। मेरे को बहुत मस्त लगता है चेस। ओह नाइस साहिल भाई यार। यार मैं खेली नहीं यार चेस, मतलब रेगुलरली खेलता तो क्या पता सीख भी जाता मैं। फोर टू वन थ्री यूज कर। है मेरे पास साहिल में 4213। ये देखो, यही वाली कह रहे हो? अब तो हैजा वैजा भी आ गया है। उसने उसमें उसमें चलता विंग प्लेयर्स लीग। अच्छा अच्छा, इसमें कह रहे हो? इसमें लिंक अप प्ले तो काम ही नहीं करेगा फिर। इसमें तो क्विक काउंटर चाहिए, आउट वाइड तो चलेगी नहीं। लैम्पार्ड खिलाऊं? यार मेरे से लैम्पार्ड खिलाया नहीं जाता यार। हाँ, इसी में इसमें आउट वाइड थोड़ी चलेगी, इसमें तो क्विक काउंटर चलेगी। इतने अच्छे प्लेयर है तेरे पास, खिला क्यों नहीं रहा? खिलाता तू यार। और किसे खिलाऊं आप बताओ? इसको लूं इसको? बनवा दो यार साहिल भाई, स्क्वाड ही बनवा दो, मेरी तो मतलब पिटाई हो रही है। बनवा दो एक अच्छी सी स्क्वाड आप ही। तेरी आवाज कम माइक की। अब ठीक है? बनवा दो भाई, बनवा दो। डिस्कॉर्ड आ जाओ, डिस्कॉर्ड। बनवा दो भाई, भाई मेरे को भाई मैनेजर ही तो नहीं है। ये देखो मैनेजर मेरे। इसी को खिलाता था पहले। अरे इस पे आ जाओ, अंकी भाई वाले पे आ जाओ। अरे इस पे आ जाओ, अंकी भाई वाले पे आ जाओ। मार्टिनी। हेलो हेलो हेलो। हाँ साहिल भाई बोलो। इस पे नहीं दिखेगा। डिस्कॉर्ड में रुको, स्ट्रीम बंद कर देता हूँ ना। कर ली बात।